Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. So on the ADA chart, another low still seems reasonable. If that's going to be a lower low below the 10th of June or a higher low in the orange support area, that's what we're going to see. This view is relevant in both wave counts, the bullish and the bearish count, as long as price stays below 30.5 cents. The 30.5 cent level is quite a substantial breakout point. You can see that first of all, we had previous support around this area that was in March 23, and then here in November 22 and again in November. And when price broke below that level before, it basically crashed down, you could say, to a similar level as we are now, yeah, or as we came down to on the 10th of June. So this is quite an important price level, yeah. So you can see it. Price basically crashed down before. The drawdown was around 20%, similar to what it was this time, and price is trying to recover. So the indication or the idea is if price breaks back above that level, it could spark that third wave rally. But let's first talk about the bearish scenario, and then let's talk about a potential bullish scenario. So on the bearish front, so the bearish scenario indicates that price created an ABC structure highlighted here in white. So ABC in white, and then a move down could follow, and we might have already seen here a wave 1. This could have been the wave 2, and we're now moving down further. It would probably be an ending diagonal in which the subwaves are corrective. So if I wanted to draw that out further, we could say, okay, the wave 1 was a WXY structure, WXY. You can pretty clearly see we had 3 waves in wave W, 3 waves in the X wave, and 3 waves in the Y wave. Then obviously a corrective move up here, so in a 1-2, yeah, so also here ABC or WXY. And then the idea is now that we're in the third wave. Now, it's not typical third wave behavior, but it adds to the idea that it might be an ending diagonal. So again, here this could have been an A wave, a B wave, and with a C wave to the downside to come. Yeah, so again, with any diagonals or corrective structures, because this is really corrective movement. I don't see any clear opportunity or setup here at the moment. We just need to wait for a setup because it's just moving in corrective structures. It's moving in threes, as we say, in the Elliott wave world, and that doesn't give you a clear opportunity. Okay, so don't think there is always an opportunity. Okay, some people think, okay, you know, he said it's going down, so I just sell. So that's not the setup, right? You need to wait for the good setups. This is just moving in threes. It can go up, it can go down easily. Be aware of the relevant breakout points. Of course, you can trade the breakout if you like to, but I don't like to trade breakouts. There are just too many fake outs in the crypto world. But if it's a sustained breakout, maybe even with a retest, flipping a support, it could move up in this third wave. But yeah, so there is a bearish count, clearly. Just want to explain here the relevant, how it works. And to be honest, already a break above the 30.2 cent level here would invalidate the micro count that I showed you, but still 30.5 cents is for me the relevant breakout point to the upside. Now on the flip side, but actually we could also say that the wave 2 is obviously still unfolding, yeah, and you know, this could have been an A wave. The wave 2 could be an A wave, B wave could be the triangle, and the C wave up. So there are different ways of how this can work out. That's why I often say, you know, in corrections, it's no point trying to sketch out the most pristine Elliott wave count, especially in a volatile world like crypto. There is a time frame with each asset class that is ideal. If you go any more micro, it just doesn't give you more clarity. It gives you some ideas. The problem is then you have some people who are not familiar with Elliott wave and they think, okay, he said it's going to make another micro low, so I did go short, and you know, yeah, you know what I mean. So the thing is, in corrections, I can probably give you 5 wave counts here, which would, but it doesn't really help, does it? So be aware of the relevant pivot points, trade the levels that the count revealed. This was one setup, even though it's not an ideal one, but I gave you that setup, and price reacted to it. So that's good. Yeah, on the flip side, what's the bullish count? There is, of course, the idea that a bullish count could play out here. This is the yellow wave count, not high confidence until price proves it. And in that yellow wave count, we had a wave 1 to the upside in a leading diagonal. You can get away counting 5 waves. It's just not the most beautiful 5 waves. Therefore, it's only with a question mark here at the moment, but it is one. Then a possible A wave down in a WXY structure. The B wave could again unfold as a triangle. A, B, C, maybe another D and an E. Yeah, and then the C wave down. So again, here, this could be a possible triangle, as the corrective wave could be a triangle. But again, that doesn't really help you, that micro count. What is worth knowing is there is a decent reward to risk ratio if price gets into this area, in my opinion. And at the moment, there's a reasonable chance for price to get back. Obviously only until price breaks above 30.5 cents, because then it breaks above the wave 1 high and is likely to go. So it all comes down to that relevant level, 30.5 cents. And if price indeed breaks down, and I think there is a reasonable chance at least for another move down into the orange support area, if price does go down, 23.8 cents need to hold to, let's say, protect the bullish scenario, to allow for a trend reversal to the upside, because a break below that level will put more weight onto the white wave count and just shifts probabilities more significantly towards a new lower low. That's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.